What's up, everybody, and welcome back. What's up, everyone, and I'm back with another video. Hey. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm like super excited. But anyways, this is, well, welcome to the Any Mini Eats Plenty Chinese mukbang. And I know I have an empty plate because I want you guys to actually see what I'm gonna place on here. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know. I look cute. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so we will have a topic today, and I'm going to tell you the topic may be a little feminine, but it's something that I wanted to talk about. So let's go ahead and get started. Today's meal is from Phoenix in St. Paul's, North Carolina. It is a Chinese place, and we are having honey, spicy honey wings, shrimp fried rice, and some broccoli. Okay, so just give me one moment. I'm gonna place it out for you. Okay, so one thing I love about Phoenix honey wings is that they're not the regular honey wings that I've seen in Chinese places. They actually fry the chicken wings and then they put this clear sauce, which is really good on it. I'm gonna just take a few out. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Can y'all see some of them? Ooh, sauce dripping already. I love it, right? So I'm about to drizzle the sauce. Ah, I'm so excited. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make a mess. How about what if I just scoop the sauce? Let me see. Oh, guys, I am struggling. Okay. Drizzle the sauce. Ooh. Sexy, can I just put my manners? I don't know why that song just popped up, but it did. Okay, one more drizzle. Look at the goodness on that. Just look at that. Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do one more scoop, Ooh. 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 Okay, I'm done. All right. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with this, so I do have the 2 times spicy on deck, and I really just want to put it on my broccoli, probably mix it with some rice or something like that. But I don't know. I just pray for me, y'all. Okay. So our topic is going to be why I decided to stop taking my birth control. But before we dive in, I'm gonna eat first, because maybe some people maybe don't want to like discuss that. So excuse me, y'all. I just I'm trying to figure out like what's the best way to like do this without like, so you can see my face versus as it being up here. So excuse me if you see me looking stared off, but I'm actually looking at myself. Not because I look like cute, because I always look cute, but you know, I want to give good, you know, content and video. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get myself together and eat first, and then we go get into it. Get into it. Ooh, got a piece. So, are you guys liking this stormy season, I guess? I don't know where you are, but I'm in North Carolina and it's crazy. It's always crazy out here. Okay. I'm gonna pour some on there. And I'm gonna pour my hot salt, my 2 times spicy in the back. just in case, you know, it don't go well. I don't want to pour all over my broccoli and then I can't eat my broccoli. So we probably just gonna do just that's enough. That's enough. Just a drop. Just a crumb. Okay. Just a crumb. And I'm gonna go ahead and start off. You know, get prepared for it. Cause Jesus. Ooh. Okay. It smells good. Oh. Oh. Mm. 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 That's really good. Comment below if you put soy sauce on your fried rice or duck sauce, or do you do both? Ooh. Mm-hmm. That's good. The 2 times hot spicy sauce, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a, like it just burns, I guess. But it's not bad, you know what I'm saying? And then the flavor of it, it's amazing. It has a good flavor to it. I guess that's what I want to say. The spiciness really don't overpower the flavor, because like you taste the flavor in every bite. I know some sauces like you can like, once you bite into it, that's all you just taste the spiciness. You can't even taste what you put in the sauce. So I guess that's the plus. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Let's get one of these chicken wings. Get a leg. Have a bite. Have a bite. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Delicious. Mm. Mm-hmm. So good. The chicken on here has pepper flakes on it. The red pepper flakes. Those are considered spicy. But if you don't want the spicy, you can just order it regular. And they are amazing. It's different. I don't know. To me, it sounds and tastes like what it's supposed to sound and taste like. Honey wings, fried chicken, and drizzled honey or whatever it is on top of it. Some honey wings I had, they look like they've been soaking in the sauce, and the wings look so like orangey, like, and it don't taste like anything close to what honey would taste like. Most places, I kind of like mistaking their honey wings for their sesame seed chicken because sometimes it tastes the same. To me. To me. But this right here, this is good. That means there's no meat on it, Jazz. It's done. Just put it away. Put it away. I hate that you guys can't see my shirt. It has WTF on it, but it says it's abbreviated for "Where's the food?" Yeah. Ooh, this is a lot. Let me get my rice ready. This is a lot. Look at that. Back of the throat. Okay. Please feel free to comment below on this topic if you want to share your story. Okay. So I decided to stop doing birth control. It just didn't feel like right anymore. And I'm gonna jump back. I started birth control in high school. Now I had me a little boyfriend and stuff like that, and we were together from like actually during our whole high school years, 4 years. And I started, I believe, my junior year. Sat down and I talked to my mama about it, and I was like, I just want to be safe, you know, you never know, just want to be safe. And of course she agreed with it and stuff like that. And boom, I was on the pills. I started off with the pills. Now, before, you know, I did my research. I talked to certain classmates and friends that I knew that I was comfortable with talking about it. And someone would say, don't get the shot, never get the shot. Don't get the pill, makes you lose weight, makes you gain weight, mood swings, and all that type of stuff. So, it makes your flow, there we go, heavy and all that type of stuff, or makes your flow last longer than a week. You know, all these different, you know, people, and I was like, I'm gonna still just give it a try. It went pretty well. No, it didn't. I lied. No, it didn't. My first set of pills, whatever brand it was, it made me cramp. And on my regular flow, I didn't cramp. I never cramped. So this was my first time encountering like what cramps felt like, what they actually felt like to some girls. I remember when most of my friends or some of my classmates would go home because their stomach hurting so bad it didn't gave them a headache. And I'm like, what? You know, that never happened to me. But my first brand of pills made me cramp. I didn't get headaches, but I just felt horrible through the day. I didn't like it at all. Eventually, I switched, and they were okay until I got into college. Once I hit college, I wasn't like, maybe after my sophomore year, I wasn't really like feeling myself, feeling nausea all the time, every time I take them and stuff like that. And I just hated the feeling that I would get. So I went to my doctor, and they told me they had me on a high dosage. And they was like, okay, we're gonna put you on the lowest dosage. Okay, cool. Boom. Lowest dosage is there, and everything went okay. Sometimes I kind of just had like that mood swing type thing, and just wasn't feeling like jazz. So recently, fast forward now, last year, and don't know when this is gonna be posted, y'all, but in 2019, that whole year, I decided to do the shot for Depo. Still, so many people telling me don't do the shot, it makes you lose weight, makes you gain weight. And the nurses told me to make sure that I'm drinking milk and calcium, because so many girls that came out with scoliosis, and I'm like, oh my god, you know. And on the Depo, I didn't have a flow at all, none throughout the year. Females that are watching, my flow was probably once out that year, but it was fire. Maybe for a day. Overall, that was amazing. You know, I felt okay. Well, I didn't, not that I can remember, I didn't feel like bad or anything. But I was told that with the Depo, you only can do a year. You cannot continue to do this. To me, which is understandable, because towards the end, I started to feel freaked out and weirded out, because like I didn't have a flow for the whole year. I didn't. So that was very like weird to me, and I was like, okay, I'll go back to my pills. Now, my nurses did want me to try the Implanine that goes in your arm, but no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Can y'all see the shrimp? Shrimp fry ride? I'm not doing that. No. I watched my cousin get that. It's not for me. It's not for me. We're not gonna dwell on that, but so boom, the year is over. I'm sad, but still okay with the outcome of what I have to do next. Back on the pill, right? And as soon as I went back, that nausea feeling came back. Oh. And not only did the nausea feeling come back, but my mood has changed. And I know, poor habits or eating habits, all that type of stuff But even when I had a healthy moment, I still felt horrible. Like, I felt horrible. And usually I take my pill in the morning when I wake up. Most of the time, majority of the time, I wake up around the same time. Whether I had a long day the day before, I don't need an alarm. I'm going to wake up at that time. So I get up, do what I got to do, and I take the pill. And I still, like, that feeling, it lasted throughout the whole day. I hate it. And I don't know. I just felt down sometimes. I felt like, I don't know. I just don't. It's I came to a conclusion. I'm 24 years old, and I've been on the pill since my junior year of high school. What was that, like 2011, 2012? It's time. Um, I've always been safe and will continue to be safe until I'm ready. Kids is not like my top priority right now, or it's not like scaring me. I'm kind of in between. Like, it's not scaring me if something happened, but because I know that I'm going to be safe. So yeah, that's my story, my topic that I had to say today. Kudos to the ladies that still, like, can do it, but I can no longer do it. I can no longer do it. Like, not a day had went by where I can't sit through that feeling. And to know that it's affected me mentally and emotionally, I don't want it. As far as physical go, the physical aspect of me taking the pills, I have high metabolism, so maybe that's one thing. I don't know how to sit down or whatever. But it hasn't stopped me from doing anything, or it has made me gain weight. If anything, I lost weight on the depot, like tremendous weight. And they would tell me, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. But they used to be, well, still is, a chart. It was a chart in the doctor's office that says something about your BMI, your index, or whatever. And just before they'll call me to go in that room, I would have to go get weighed. So the chart basically has your years of how old you is, and then your weight. And in that category between how old you are, I said you is. That's how country I am, y'all. But your weight and your age, it gives you a category of how much you should weigh, your average weight, how much you should weigh. Y'all, do y'all know I was underweight? I was underweight. And see, I'm an overthinker. So I'm like, what's going on? What do I need to do? And they're like, oh no, you're fine. You're okay. That's what happens. Some people gain weight, some people lose weight. It's okay. And I was like, oh my gosh, no. No. That was actually another reason why I decided I was okay with not being able to, take the depot over the 1 year. So yeah. Please comment below your story. Are you having issues? Have you just started? Like, what do you feel? And I hate the fact that I can't remember the names of them, of the birth control, but yeah, I'm done. It's a done deal. Um, yeah, that was it, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, this is the Any Minute Eats Plenty eating show. Sometimes I do a mukbang show. This is the mukbang show. Sometimes I do a food review show. And you know who I am. It's me, Jay. I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. Peace.